Okay, so this is just going to be a really quick video. I just wanted to come on because I know I talk about astrology and natal charts, but a lot of people don't realize what it is and what the purpose of it is. So really quickly, a natal chart, very briefly, is basically a snapshot of the sky. It shows you where all of the planets, stars, asteroids were when you were born at the exact moment, the time you entered this world. All of such planets have a position in the sky, and they all dictate your personality, your life. So many things can be read and found in the natal chart, from, again, your personality to your marriage, to your children, to your pets, to your relationships, to any significant accidents, your death, your marriage. So many things, so many life events, so many experiences can be shown in the natal chart. More importantly, it helps you to better understand yourself. It deepens your relationship with yourself, your understanding of yourself. It helps you understand where your natural strengths are, where your weaknesses are, where you're going to have challenges, where you're going to have natural harmony, what periods of your life are going to be stressful or challenging, and which are going to be really rewarding. There's a saying that billionaires use astrologers, and it's true, because how do you think they can capitalize off of making such huge deals and risking so much money? Like, when you're a billionaire, you're making $1 million deals to get to that type of status. So think about that. And the science behind it, astrology is a science. So when people say they don't believe in astrology, it doesn't matter. It's like saying you don't believe in oxygen because you can't see it, or you can't fathom how you can breathe something that is invisible and it gives you air. So it doesn't matter that you don't believe in it. It's science nonetheless. And I want to offer readings. So I can offer a full chart reading, which will tell you about all 12 houses and how the energy plays out in these houses. I can give you a one house reading, or we can do just a few houses if you just want to know about your house of resources, or valuables, or materialistic things, or your home, or real estate, or if you work with the public and you want to look at the house of your public image, or your career house, or if you work in humanitarianism or something and you want to look at the 11th house, which is associated with humanitarianism and group activities, things like that. I can look at many of those aspects. I'm not quite as savvy to predict things or to read transits. I'm still studying that. However, I can look at your chart. Also, getting your children's charts read is a wonderful, wonderful tool and asset to use to help you get to know your children, to help you understand them better, and again, see where their strengths and weaknesses are, where they're going to have challenges, why they have so much energy, because they're a freaking fire sign all over through their chart. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many things that can be found in the chart. It's very, very enlightening. And it's completely invaluable information that you will review time and time again throughout your life and revisit. I know I had my chart pulled on Cafe Astrology, which will give you a very basic reading. So what I give you is going to go much more in depth than a Cafe Astrology reading. But even if you pull up a Cafe Astrology reading and you don't understand it, I can help you understand that and help you understand it on an even more deeper level. I think it's very, very important to get your child's charts read. This is a really big part of why I decided to read astrology and become more knowledgeable about it before I have children, so that I'm not trying to learn children and trying to learn them at the same time. Trying to learn my children and astrology at the same time. So it's a very powerful tool. It will get you ahead of the game. Again, tarot is based on astrology, so it's a roadmap. It helps you foresee things, not necessarily predict, but helps you prepare for things that are already written in the stars, literally. So if you have any questions about what type of chart that you would like read, I do accept energy exchange in place of currency, or exchange of services or goods. Just inquire with me personally. You can comment or DM me. If you comment, I'll reach out to you. But if you DM me, we can talk. You can email me, and we can work something out to get your chart read, to help you better understand yourself. Maybe you don't want to know everything, or maybe you kind of understand certain aspects. maybe you only want to know about a certain area of life, or certain types of relationships, or certain aspects of your personality. Whatever it is, I can work with you to help you understand yourself on a better and deeper level, and you will become a believer of astrology if you don't. But of course, you probably already believe if you are inclined to, get a natal chart reading. So again, I think it's a beautiful tool to use, and I just figured I would come on and explain why, because I hadn't really done that. And I know the information is out there, but people don't go look for information. So here I am to allow it to fall into your lap. All you have to do is watch and listen. So if you're interested, please connect with me. I would love to read your chart. As always, you can send me a donation. Those links are in my bio if you need to pay me, or if you just want to donate. Those links are in the bio. And if you want to book a reading, the links are there. If you're interested in any other services or products that you don't see a link for in my bio, just send me a DM. And thanks for being here.